launching on Fire TV, Android TV and Roku. So for more information, do the business as they did last time they played Tottenham here in the Premier League, up against...
Season in place of Nathan Teller. Kyle Walker-Peters starts against Hisvan Bergwijn, are replaced by Harry Winks, Tanguy and Ndombele.
If you really looking forward to seeing Ndombele, a player that obviously Jose hasn't had him
in 21 if it goes that way, so whatever happens, he's going to have to manage his players and rotate his squad, and there's an early problem here for Djenepo.
He's deserved his call-up, his goals speak for himself.
Harry Kane was waiting in the middle, Matt Doherty coming forward from right back, and Kane manages to squeeze it in. It's a quite brilliant finish from the England captain. Alex McCarthy got something on it, but the power on the shot took it into the back of the net, and it's a brilliant start for Tottenham with a... Here's Oriol Romeo, who's tackled by his former
yellow card, and from Ralph Hasenhüttl's point of view, he's not the type of player you want on a yellow card so early on in the game.
On his return to St Mary's, Danny Ings with a good ball into Shea Adams, who couldn't quite gather that, and they've got Djenepo running into the box as well and affect the table too significantly.
I think you can add to that.
Lucas Moura on their way into the box. It's the cross in by Davis, which was Bertrand onto Djenepo, and they'll get the free kick here for not sure what Djenepo, should he want to, he's gone for the more direct approach, and there's the chance, and that's a brilliant save. Shea Adams onto it so quickly, and brilliant reflexes from Lloris.
It's an unbelievable save. This is Hugo Lloris at his best.
Southampton captain Højbjerg on by Davis, and Jan Bednar. That's a fantastic ball through to Kane, who leaves it for Son, and McCarthy makes the save. The flag eventually went up, and
a lot of money on him, and it's a big season for him to show the Tottenham fans what he's all. Maurizio Pochettino.
Little touch on by Harry Kane, through by Shea Adams, and well, he got there initially, and then Danny Ings. Well, that's what a natural finisher does. That's absolutely brilliant improvisation from Danny Ings. Well, the flag's gone up on the far side here. Min Son offside. They both do have this tendency to try and push up toward at times to Harry Kane. That's a good ball towards Son, and this time he still managed to find a way through. Here's the chance for Adams, and still brilliant block, Ben Davis, and then Ward-Prowse. Armstrong faced by Højbjerg. Stuart Armstrong to Shea Adams. He challenged by Ons on the run. McCarthy started and stopped. And well defended over there by Walker-Peters. There's Kyle Walker-Peters for Southampton. And he's fouled there by Ben Davis. Prowse, who's brilliant on set pieces, headed away by Kane, and then onto it quickly was Djenepo, and that might just have caught the outside of the post. He was onto it in a flash and hit it really sweetly.
Yeah, he did catch it well.
It's a nice ball in by Doherty to Moura, and then it's teed up perfectly for Kane, but the flag's gone up. And here on this side for Djenepo, who might want to go himself. Off goes the busy stride of Danny Ings. Oh, it's just too far in front of Ward-Prowse. He'd done so well, and he never last season. He was playing for Southampton for over a year before he got his first one, but who was a Chelsea player during Jose Mourinho's time as a manager there, but then forward position and didn't get the ball. That's a lovely ball into Ings. Oh, that's a great finish. That is outstanding from Danny Ings. Took it in stride, turned, and from a ridiculously tight angle found the far corner beyond Hugo Lloris. It's his first goal of the season. It's Southampton 1, Tottenham 0, and that was a wonderful striker's finish.
Absolutely incredible from Danny. You know, it can catch keepers out. It was a brilliant finish. Maybe I'll...
in this ground. And took his first goal in the Premier League season quite... Ward-Prowse got it caught under his feet. Harry Winks can play the ball onto Moura. Bertrand was in there quickly, but unfairly. So Adams, Kyle Walker-Peters working hard to win it back for Southampton. Kane went in with a firm challenge, fair one, throw in to the Saints.
That was the tackle of
Here's Ings.
The cuff. When you watch Southampton, it's a bit just more...
Well, they've been very tough. Son running through the middle, Son's in, is this the chance? Oh, that's brilliant too! Well, we talked about the finish of Danny Ings, but that was pretty special as well from Heung-min Son. The angle tight, running away from the goal, and somehow he's able to keep his balance and find the far corner. And on the stroke of half-time, that's exactly what Tottenham needed. Southampton won, Tottenham won.
Oh, it's three incredible
analysts,
no,
was he?
He wasn't. And I think after that,
Tottenham, Gineppo in the first half, and he's combined here well with Armstrong. It's through, and then on to Son, who's in behind Stevens, and it's a good chance, and he doesn't miss those. He never misses those. And Heung-min Son with a goal for Tottenham either side of half-time. And despite the fact that Southampton have been the better team, Tottenham Hotspur have the lead.
Well, that's the difference. You know, one manager's got what you class as a world-class striker in Harry Kane and Heung-min Son.
Prowse, Armstrong. He shoots, and it was always rising too high from the left. Off to the races, Mora's coming in, Harry Kane as well. Here's Romeu. A little bit of space here for James Ward-Prowse, who took it early, and it was held onto there by Hugo. It's been a really good game to watch so far. Dyer with a long ball. Son. Ward-Prowse with the ball.
To a 4-4-2.
It's worked out here nicely for Adams, who takes the shot. And that's a yard wide. He's claiming that Lloris got a touch on that. It was curling away from the Tottenham goal from the moment he hit.
From the manager.
It means a lot to pull on the Southampton shirt. So back involved if they can. And this fella, Danny Ings, that's a lovely run. Teed up to Armstrong. Offside flag went up after the shot. Hugo Lloris, though, didn't know that that was going to... And here's Armstrong, looking to make some room, and in the end he's killed it wide. Danny Ings lays the ball off to Shea Adams. Here's Ryan. Late run, and Son might be in for a hat-trick here. It's Son, and it's 3 for Tottenham. It's 3 for him. And it's a fantastic individual display by the South Korean, who's had 3 opportunities today, and he's finished all 3 of them quite brilliantly for a Premier League hat-trick here at St Mary's.
What a player. All of the Southampton midfield into Kane, and he allows Winks and Højbjerg just to go, right, we'll patrol here. And
Teller with a shot. Harry Kane, he's
God.
found Son with a brilliant ball. Here he is again. Oh, he's got 4. It's a personal crusade here. Heung-min Son taking Southampton to the cleaners. Harry Kane the provider, Son deadly again, and Spurs get a 4th.
Oh, the ball from Harry Kane again. Now, I mentioned the press. You know, when we see this in the replay, Eric Lamela has time.
3 straight defeats to start the season for Southampton. Lamela, tight angle for Lamela, hits the post, and then Harry Kane, who's been the main provider, now helps himself to 1 on the day for Tottenham. It's 5 for Spurs, it's 1 at last for Harry Kane. It's Southampton 1, Tottenham 5.
Well, if anyone's deserved a goal, it's Harry Kane.